What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? With y'all, what's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video. Today we inspecting the new Regal because I'm gonna tell y'all what has unfolded. I got a message to my Instagram, and you know, whenever I get a car, man, 9 times out of 10, whoever previously owned it, they gonna be done saw it, or somebody that know them gonna be done saw it, and this and that. So basically that's what happened. And they pretty much told me that it's a possibility that the frame may be bent because his homeboy owned the car 5 years ago. Which the car is a clean car. I mean, title and everything, all that stuff good. But cause I do VIN checks, I do vehicle checks on everything I buy. I pay for VIN history and stuff, basically. But the thing is, I don't know what happened, but he said the frame may be bent. So we're gonna get under there, inspect it, which I said I can do that anyway. Look under the undercarriage and see what's what. And we gotta get in that trunk some kind of way. But because if the frame is bent, not that I don't care. I ain't worried about it. I don't care. It's just that I would no longer sell the car as a roller. Then it'll be a part out, basically, if the frame is bent, you know. Which it got some good parts on it. I mean, it got good doors on it. I sell my parts, the front clip, which I got good fenders and stuff. And all of that, I got a good hood. So, you know, it'll just be parts for sale instead of a whole entire roller. So, I mean, the rear end, it got a positive rear end in it and stuff like that, things of that nature. So, you know, some good parts on it. So, either way, it worked out for me. Not that I really care, but we finna jack this thing up, and we're gonna see what we find, y'all. So, let's make it happen. All right, y'all, here we go. So, I talked to Jay Hall too, y'all, because, you know, I know how to take these. I know how to take these the front ends off. But for the sake of time, I'm probably gonna let Jay Hall do it. Swap everything over. So get this one, put it on this one, and all that good stuff. Cause you know this way he do every single day. He do it every single day, so it ain't gonna be nothing to him. Small thing to a giant. So I got him on the phone, so he can see when we can make that happen, which y'all will be seeing it soon. And I'm trying to see the dash in this car really not hurt, man. And my T-top, the dash really ain't hurt. Not like that. So it definitely a good candidate to be wrapped. So, you know, and the dash in that one ain't that bad either. But we finna get this thing jacked up so we can see what's what. I see they cracked right there. Oh, it's just paint, it's just stick. That paint. But let's get this thing jacked up, man. Let me see. Cause frame bent, it's kind of hard to tell. Usually when it bends, it's gonna be in the front. So we're gonna jack this side up and see if we can see anything noticeable. And let's make it happen. Got to top the wheels for sure. Definitely got to top the wheels. Alright, baby. Just looking at it, I don't see nothing so far, but but we gonna see. Which I ain't going completely under here. We just gonna have a peek. I'll chart that other tire too. At the other side. Now we good. It's good. Now we can peek on the hill. Said we ain't gonna lay underneath. We just gonna peek. I might use y'all. So let's see. So there you have the frame. And let's see with your body, man, to really be able to see. Y'all see where they cut the core support right there? Which I just use my core support. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing right there. But looking at it, I'm gonna have to check the back. Cause looking at it, I don't really see nothing crazy out of whack. Let's see what kind of shots on this thing. I wonder if this the more comp engineers. I don't know. Let's see, y'all. Let's zoom in so y'all can see. And me too. But this, like I said, this the undercarriage. I don't see nothing out of whack so far. Uh-oh. Let me go on this side and see. Which I just lay y'all on there. Y'all can be my eyes when using the camera. I ain't seeing nothing too crazy in the front, and I'm hoping people, cause this car is frame notch. I don't know if people count that as bent, and if it is, they could be bent. If it is in the back, cause the crease pattern, it may be. Cause looking at it now, y'all see it's bulged out. It's bulged out. Usually the G-body crease happens right up in here, and it's a fold. So if it is bent, it's probably gonna be back here in the back. While we at it, y'all see the C notch? Well, it's notched. It's been frame notched already. So let's jack the back up and see what we can see. Cause the front looking normal. So if anything, it's definitely gonna be back here if we gonna find something. Let's see what we got. Back in the front, let's see. Stud, I see that. Side on the ground. That side over there, chalk. Now let me go get y'all. We got that side. That wheel is chalk. All right. Let's see what we see, y'all. Let's see what we see. Yeah, something happened. At least it looks like it. which I'm looking through the camera and, you know, but I might have to. Y'all see that? Look a little tight, but I could be tripping. Oh, let's see what rear end in it too. Show y'all how to identify rear end. Let's see. Man, it's so greasy under there. What is that? Is that what I think it was? That's interesting. That is interesting. I believe it's a 7.5 though. I have to clear that grease out right there. Just looking at it right now, I think it's 7.5 though. But let me point y'all up. Here goes the frame right here. So let's zoom y'all out. Here goes the frame right here. So this is the driver's side. But you know, I'm looking at the clearance right there. Which is kind of hard to tell. Bumper bolt loose. And this is a chrome bumper I'm seeing now. They just painted over it. So I don't know, we might let them stay. Ain't no need in taking it off. It ain't a paintable bumper, so they just painted over the chrome. I just saw that. So there's no need to be removing all that. Oh man, glory. I just saw that, which I think they painted over everything. Which I wasn't tripping. We're gonna get new tail lights and stuff, but look at that crack. So right now I'm just gonna take the front end and the wheels. I have matching wheels. Put some tires on these wheels. But yeah, right now we're just gonna take the front end, the whole front clip, and the bumpers are the same. Let me see. This the bumper got the rivets, so I'll probably switch the front bumper. I just saw the headlights. That's good. That's a plus. I already got headlights that'll take a LED bulb. Save me some money. But I will probably buy all of these, not them kind of them projectors. Had those back in the day. Now let's see this other side. It's getting dirty. Laying all in the dirt. Then man, y'all gotta go check out the new podcast if you ain't. Cause at the time y'all seeing this, it done released. Kind of hard to see this side. Okay. If anything, if it is bent, it's very slightly on this side. It's not nothing dramatic, cause I mean, this side look a little straighter. If it is bent, it's right here, which you know, of course we'll have to take a deeper dive at it, you know, because everything look different laying down on the ground. Y'all know it too. You lay it on the ground, everything look different. So you know, I'm an honest guy. I believe in integrity, and I'm not selling nothing. If I think the frame bent or I know the frame bent, I'm not gonna sell it. I never understood why people sell stuff and don't just be transparent. I mean, money, man. That's why I said the love for money ultimately leads to destruction. On all things, it cause problems. Cause when you selling stuff, I don't see why people, they write an ad, they selling something online, or they'll talk to you on the phone and they leave out details. Like they tell you this, they might say the only thing wrong with it is this and this. You get there, they say, yeah, I forgot to tell you about this, and this. You know, whole time they knew. It's just that a person's train of thought is, I get the person here, they ain't gonna want to drive all the way back, so they ain't gonna be worried about these other 5 little things, as they say, little things. But whole time, everybody don't move like that, especially me. I can drive 3 hours away, and if somebody leave out some details, I hope people don't think I'm still gonna buy. I'm like, how I go back home, it's all good. Me and my wife will make an adventure out of it. We'll just go back home. But I don't know why people don't save themselves the headache when you selling something. And I'm not speaking on who I bought the car from. I don't want nobody thinking that. Cause he probably didn't know either. Most people didn't know. You can't look at this car and tell if something is wrong with it. If something even wrong with it. But what I'm speaking on in general, like, you know, when you shopping with people, I don't know why they leave out details. You really make stuff easier for yourself in the end. You make it easier for yourself. If you done told a person everything, like, just tell the truth. That's why being honest is just so much better. It make life easier. When you done told the truth, it ain't nothing to hide. A person knows exactly what they getting. You ain't got to worry about if they decide to say, hey, I want it, I want to come on back. You ain't got to worry about them calling, complaining like, hey, I just found this out, you know. So, and sometimes you miss stuff you just don't know about. I get that too. You know, I get that too. But even if, like I said, it ain't no problem with me. I really don't care, to be real with you. Either way, it's just that if I do discover, which I know Jay Hall will do for a deeper inspection when he see it. If I do discover, he say, Jay, the frame bent right here. All right, cool, boom. I'm gonna part it out. You know, it got good doors on it. It got good doors. You got good parts over here. You know, if he says bent, it just won't be going on the car. You know, it'll be a part out. Like I said, I got good fenders, good front end. The grill good too. It's just not clipped right there, but the grill good. I have that bezel. Like I said, that's the fender that come on the car. So this hood is perfect. So, you know, you got some good parts. Then you got two good doors right here. They good on both sides. So it's really no problem, even if it is bent. Cause I wasn't planning on sticking an engine in this car and driving. That was not in my plans at all. So ain't no problem. Now, the other thing, I finally got a choke. A choke we got to add on wifey called choke plate. So we about to go ahead and do that. Y'all know I built that carburetor, so then the choke was seized in there, so we took the choke plate out, and I was waiting to get another one, another nice one to come through, so I'm finna put that on. Then tomorrow, we got to go grab the car from Hustle Hard. Called Frank hit me, HHP, he said, hey, you ready to go? Y'all gonna love that vlog, man. Frank drove the car and stuff, man. He had a camera down there while the car was down there, so y'all gonna love that vlog, man. Y'all gonna tune in. And now we gotta call Jesse and see if he can finish up the second half of it. Then we'll have the nitrous express system on, and then we can go to the track. Next open track, then we can go to the track and we can let it eat. So yeah, man, we're gonna be hitting the road tomorrow, y'all. Getting to it. So let's get that choke plate on, and then we're gonna check back in. Right, BCG fam, we got what's it called, unlocked. So, and y'all be on the yeah, I forgot hood right here. I said y'all be on standby because wifey talking about selling this thing. Y'all probably like, this is a dream car, but she been having her eyes on something. So I think it can be bought if you want it. If you serious about it, you gotta inquire through email, which will be, hold on, let me get y'all right. Which will be jmaga2004 at Gmail if you want to inquire about purchasing these. I don't know what you're gonna want for it. I think she might have said 8,500 or something like that. It is an all-original car, if I remember right. It's 8,000 or 8,500, something she said. But it is an all-original car. 76,000, 77,000. I don't even think it got 100,000 miles on it yet. And of course, y'all know we corrected some things, new battery, and so fixed the wire and stuff. All that good stuff. So she was talking about selling this thing. boy, I be so paranoid they're gonna fall. I hope not. I hope not. Man, my paranoia is too great, y'all. Let me see. That wind kicking too. Hold on. Let me get y'all together. Get y'all together. That wind kicking. Show y'all how to put a choke in. Choke plate. All right, we'll ride right there. We can ride right there. All right, here we go. I need to put her stud back in there. Carburetor stud. So you got your choke rod. What you slide, you're gonna have to line up. You line up right here. Hold on, let me get y'all together. You gotta put that in there. You gotta get that lined up. Then once you feed that in there like that, you got that in, and then you're gonna have to slide your choke. You slide your choke plate. It just slides in and it pops in actually. So, did it pop out? Let me show y'all. So it's gonna pop in like this. Let me show you. And then you take your hand and you just push, and that's it. Yeah, it's all the way down. Let me show y'all how it look. So, and then see it's sitting there like that. So now she got a choke plate. Cause at first these came with the little polished one, but I ain't want to put one dirty on there cause the carburetor is nice, clean, all of that. Matter of fact, let's see if this baby gonna fire up on the dime. Since I got the key. Let's see. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Let's see if this baby gonna fire up on the dime. See how it start up, true cold start. That time wife drove, she said that baby kicked right off. So let's see. See what it do. Pump the gas 2 times. More. Hope she got some gas in this thing, y'all. The fuel hand looking ugly in here. Man, I need to come in and check the gas. It's looking ugly. Turn it down. We ain't trying to get no copyright. Oh, there we go. I want some gas in this thing. Let me see. Let me see some. Get a look at it. All right, let's see. I think it needs some fuel in it though. It ain't got no strong squirter signal. say it idling down some more. The choke was still engaged. They would have make it stutter too. The choke was still engaged too, but it idled down some more. Yeah, I see where she idled at right there. But yeah, I think the thing got 76,000 miles on it, if I remember right. But get this thing covered up. I'm gonna turn y'all on in a minute. All right, what's good, BCG fam, man? We checking in the next day, as y'all can see. We up early at it, so finna head on down to Hustle Hard, grab our Tran so we can get it back. This is a haul. It's a haul. It take us longer to get Hustle Hard than get to the track. So, man, I'm finna take off. I hooked the trailer up last night, so I got everything loaded up, jack, all that stuff, just in case. You know you have some roadside trouble. And we finna take off, y'all, so we can go ahead and bring our Tran back home and get with it. All right, BCG fam, man, we checking in. So we made it over here to Hustle Hard Performance, pick up our Tran, smooth trip. So we finna go holler at Frank, get this thing loaded up. Let me keep y'all there. Y'all see our Tran right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the ramps down, and then we're gonna go holler at Frank, and then we're gonna get this thing back to the shop. So y'all stay tuned. I'll turn y'all on in a minute. All right, y'all see Frank, man. We finna get it loaded up so I can get y'all the footage and stuff. Got everything ready to roll. Gonna get this thing put on the trailer. Hustle Hard. About to get our Tran loaded up. Frank finna pull it on the trailer for me. BCG fam, we made it back safely. Our Tran is back, has joined the fleet. Much love to my fam. Frank, man, over at Hustle Hard Performance, got the job done. We got the new Black Heart intermediate steering shaft too, and just pulling it forward, I could tell a big difference, man. It needed that. So Frank, he did quite a few things besides nitrous and stuff too. So appreciate Frank, man. I got his number at the bottom. If y'all want to hit up Hustle Hard Performance, y'all know I use the same people, man. I use the same circle of people. And people always asking me, you've been watching the vlog channel, you know who my circle is. Hustle Hard Performance, Lawless Street Cars, Priority Performance, which is my buddy Rick, and Joe Buddy. They're my people. So yeah, man, we got it back. The kit is on. The reason he didn't wire this up, which he made a good point. So now we gotta do the progressive controller. So instead of him running all them wiring, then you gotta take it to loop, cause the progressive controller wires to the solenoid. But other than that, everything else is done, which this vlog done got a little drawn out. So the next vlog, y'all gonna see how everything looks. The nitrous, we're gonna go with the nitrous express stuff, the safe tank, which Frank installed the safe tank, and man, it's quiet. The fuel pump inside the safe tank is so quiet, it's unreal. So we got that, man. We got the safe tank on. He did all the plumbing and everything. The fuel system ready. Besides, and I gotta get some pills. I gotta get some nitrous jets, cause they didn't have the right jet size for what I'm trying to put on the car. So I gotta go in here now, order at summitracing.com and get the right jet size I need to make the appropriate shot. Right now, I don't have what I need. So next place is going to Lawless Street Cars. So y'all gonna see the final video, gonna be an install video and everything. Called Frank recorded a lot of footage while it's down there, so y'all gonna want to check in on the vlog. He recorded a lot of footage. He drove the car too. So y'all gonna want to tune in for that vlog. But it's back. He fixed my switches too. He changed the oil for me. Which I don't even think I asked him to do that, but you know, he changed the oil for me, man. He just do good work, man. He stays swamped, but so he put my switch panel, which y'all know I'm putting my radio right there. And when we change the dash, when I get a good dash, which I told them to replace the whole dashboard, y'all know I got all that new. I got that trim piece new. I'm finna order this new. Y'all see, I got this. The console look great. Which I'm gonna get the one with the gray trim. And you know, all they gonna look good. So eventually we probably gonna change the switch setup, cause it'll have the factory AC thing right there. And you know, all that good stuff. But this is a lot better, cause no more dangling. No more dangling fuel pump switch, which this is my fuel pump for the primary fuel pump that runs the car. This is to turn the nitrous on. If you notice, probably ain't noticed my cars, all of them got this switch. Since I got multiple cars with multiple setups, it make it easy. When you flip this on, they go time. And this your fuel system. Y'all probably can't hear it. I don't want to run it long, it's dry. But that's the fuel system for the nitrous. That's the safe tank. So this gonna be on anyway. You get ready to turn the nitrous on, boop, boop, go time. And then this the electric fan. So no more switches, just dangling and stuff, which is a good thing. And all of that, man, I'm happy about that. We got to get this thing put up, which I'm gonna put it up in a minute, cause I gotta drive this baby. I ain't drove my car in a minute. I got to drive it, man. He dirty and everything, but it's all good. But we got to drive today, which will be in another vlog. Cause we got a lot of stuff to move. Wife's car in the shop right now, so I got to move 3 cars out, and then the whole line will get pushed back. Cause now we got this right here too. But yeah, man. Anywho, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.